Hello, this is Bishop Tom Ely sending this video message from the General Convention in Salt Lake City, Utah. It's Saturday afternoon here, and I've just gotten back from the exciting election of Right Reverend Michael Curry as the 27th presiding bishop of the Episcopal Church. The bishops gathered after the Eucharist today. We gathered at St. Mark's Cathedral, where on the first ballot, Bishop Curry was elected by an overwhelming majority. It was a joyous occasion, and you'll see pictures all over the place on our website, on our Facebook page. Michael is a good friend. We've been colleagues for 15 years in the House of Bishops. We're in the same class of bishops, and I couldn't be happier for Michael and for the church. We came back from St. Mark's Cathedral to a jubilant House of Deputies, which had consented to Bishop Curry's election, and he was received so warmly into the House of Deputies, and it was one of those uplifting spiritual experiences, to be sure. Also want to give thanks to our other colleagues, Bishop Tom Bridenthal, Bishop Ian Douglas, and Bishop Dabney Smith for standing for in nomination. These are fine bishops, and they'll continue to serve their diocese and the wider Episcopal Church well. So I look forward to continuing work with Michael Curry as our presiding bishop, and give thanks for these 9 years of ministry by our presiding bishop, Catherine Jefford Shorey. She's been a fine leader for our church during this most challenging time, and I know Michael will take up the task well. Your Vermont deputation is hard at work here at General Convention, attending all their committee meetings and their legislative sessions. We've got so many of our Vermont folk involved in leadership in the House of Deputies and in this General Convention. And I'm very proud of the work that they're doing, and the way that they are making us in Vermont very proud of them. My work in the Special Legislative Committee on Marriage has been, to say the least, challenging and tiring and rewarding. We've been working very hard in this committee. I'm one of the 7 bishops on the committee, and then there's a number of deputies, twice or 3 times that number of deputies who are on the committee. Where we are right now, we've had our hearings on the major resolutions that are before us. We've moved out of committee an amended change to the canons, the marriage canons of our church, and we'll be taking that up at some point in the House of Bishops, probably Monday. We're continuing to work on the resolution around liturgies. At this point, we've gone through the proposed liturgies that the Standing Commission on Liturgy and Music gave us with a fine-tooth comb, and made some adjustments to those liturgies. And the committee has worked through an amended resolution AO 54 that we'll hopefully perfect tonight when we meet as a committee, and then send on to the House of Bishops. So work on that front is moving along, and I've enjoyed the conversations and the work with other colleagues around that. So tomorrow, Sunday, it's not my day to be reporting, but I will be bright and early at 7:15 tomorrow morning with many other bishops and other folks here at Salt Lake City, gathered for the Sunday morning walk that is being sponsored by Bishops United Against Gun Violence, called Claiming Common Ground Against Gun Violence. And we'll be walking and praying and witnessing to our deep desire that we might find common ground in the struggle for ending violence, especially violence at the hands of guns. So there's much going on. Tomorrow will also be the great Sunday Eucharist with the UTO ingathering, and we'll be well represented at that with Wendy Grace, who's representing Vermont at the ECW Triennial. So, a very exciting day here from Salt Lake City. The House of Bishops goes back into session shortly, and I know that we'll be delighted with Michael being with us again, and with the other nominees. We've got work to do. There's plenty more to go, and we'll be keeping you posted. So thanks for all your prayers, and keep following us on Twitter, on Facebook, and on the website. and on the live stream videos that are coming from General Convention. All that information can be found on our Dawson website about how you can keep up with us. So we thank you for your prayers, we thank you for your support, and we hope we're doing a good job for Vermont and for the Episcopal Church. God bless.